Limpopo Premier Stan Mathabatha has welcomed the launch of the hydrogen economy, which will be housed in the province. This as Anglo American announced today that it will do away with fossil fuels that emit carbon dioxide. Mathabatha says the innovation should also help with developing mining communities. Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi spoke with the Premier on the sidelines of the launch event at Mogalakwena platinum mine. Take a listen.
Limpopo is one of the provinces that has a large-scale mining industry, and in that regard, the green hydrogen economy that has been launched here today in Mogalakwena is one that stands to benefit the province. Let me bring in the Premier of the province, that is Stan Mathabatha. Thank you very much for joining us, Mathabatha. The issues around the mining affected communities, they feel that this kind of an innovation should as well be able to assist them to move from the kind of poverty and squalor that they are currently finding themselves in. The President did mention that there's no need to leave them behind. How, as government, are you going to ensure that you hold these mines to account to ensure that the communities, mining affected communities, are also not left behind in this regard?
We are a country that is known for its democratic processes and principles. When it comes to that, I can never agree with the President more and the people, the local people more. Because indeed, whatever development that comes into the province must be an integrated form of development, which therefore says everybody must have a stake in that development. That is why people fought for this democracy, because they wanted to benefit out of it. So the most important thing for us is how do we do it in such a way that there is no friction, in such a way that people are not fighting, there are no antagonisms, you know.
Yeah. This kind of an innovation, a hauling truck fully powered by hydrogen, what does it mean to your government in particular?
The first in the whole world. Obviously, it means a lot. It means that one, history is being made where here in Mogalakwena, where here in Limpopo, here in South Africa, history is being made. Next time when you see this kind of vehicle being driven elsewhere in the world, in Australia, wherever, you'll say this vehicle was first launched here in Limpopo. That in itself has got a multiplier effect, because even a lot of people would want to know where is this place in terms of tourism. A lot of people would then say, okay, fine, it was established in Limpopo, but what was the multiplier effect? What were the spin-offs? The spin-offs were that this and this and this, which are economically active industries, were established because of this innovation.
Definitely. Thank you very much. That's Stan Mathabatha, the Premier of Limpopo. And one of the key factors that were mentioned not only by the President and as well here by Mathabatha is that the issue is creating a new industry on itself, and that particular industry also looks about ensuring that trucks are hydrogen powered. There's also buses that need to be hydrogen powered, and in that regard bring in a holistic approach to ensure that there is a hub for hydrogen here in the country and here in Mogalakwena to then reignite, or should I say ignite, a whole purposeful industry that will bring about the sustainable jobs, and as well as ensure that there's rapid development and construction in the areas of which the mines are currently operating in. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Pelane in Mogalakwena, Limpopo.